Hey guys, I'm RozaldVaneGAME and welcome back to another episode of Virtue's Last Reward, or VLR, or Zero Escape VLR. So where we last left off was we basically solved the lounge's puzzle, but for some reason a lot of the puzzles really didn't lead up to anything, I feel like. Like, there was a lot of pieces into this place. There's a lot of pieces to the puzzle in this place. But then there wasn't really much, which is kind of weird to me a little bit, because there's this word on the wall. And I'm trying to think. We put the pieces together for the globe. We got the puzzle to the code. Rather simply, we got the clock that we could spin around, but none of it adds up in a weird way because none of them actually made any sense to me personally. Yeah, I believe green is like the golden document stuff, so we'll probably have to get that eventually here. But I really don't like the fact that I don't really like the fact that it's like very random as heck about how they're doing things. Help. Okay, I don't need help. Actually, what this is, okay, I thought it was like there's more to help for some reason. Okay, so there's nothing there. Yeah, I'm not sure if we're gonna find all the files just yet, so we'll eventually get there, I guess. But yeah, I just don't get how those pieces play into the stuff that we're working with in this room. Oh, I see. I realized something. So in astronomy today, there's a particular time, 4:50 p.m. So maybe this is what we need to do for this, which is 4:50. So this is 4 o'clock. This is 4:50. So green sun? There we go. Okay, so that made more sense after looking at the astronomy today. How about 4:50? That puts the shorthand on green and the longhand at sun. A green sun. What? What the heck? Whoa. There's a beam of light coming out of the center of the clock. That's pretty impressive. Okay, so what is it? Oh, interesting. Blue planet. It's a globe. Look, some letters appear on it. Oh wait, no, that's not Sigma. I thought that was Sigma. They say blue planet. Okay, and then what's on the top here? Red moon. Oh, that's really cool that it's like the lighting is kind of like a reflection of an eclipse almost. So it's red moon, blue planet, and green sun, I believe. Is there a particular order of which one goes? But this one also says lion, so that's the fourth time we've seen a lion being mentioned, because lion was being mentioned a lot, because we saw a picture of a lion in the second playthrough, at the end of the second playthrough, near end, where we did one of the puzzle room and there was a picture of a lion, and then there was another picture of the lion in the bee gardens, I believe it's called. So that was another symbol of lion. So I'm wondering what this lion's representative of. Is it to symbolize something? Foreshadow, maybe? But anyways, let's get the two... I don't know if there's a particular order to it, but let's do blue planet. Yeah, so it had nothing to do with the kid anyways. So I did do blue planet at one point, which is funny to me because I did do it. I was like, I did that. I did exactly just that. Nope. I still get freaking screwed up by the whole like fact of that. Red moon. Right. I'm sorry. I'm trying to remember what I'm trying to put together here a little bit. Excuse my forgetting a little bit. Red moon. Moon. Where are you? Moon is the yellow one with the purple bottle. Oh, there it is. Alright, cool. That's red moon. And then, last but not least, green sun. Green's over here. Oh, there's the sun. We haven't even used sun yet either, so that's gonna be the first time we're using it for this particular puzzle, I guess. Yeah, I just like to remove the bottles off the thing. I mean, I could have left it there and do whatever, but it doesn't matter. Alright, so the first one probably is coming to the left, to the right, maybe? Or it doesn't really matter, I wonder. So green sun was on the left. The center is the blue moon, because it's the second thing we saw. And then the red is at the far right, maybe. Hey, it is a green. Huh? It's green this time. Yeah, it turned green when I put the drink on it. Oh, look at the screen. Huh? It changed. Now there are different shapes in different places. Well, it's probably related to the safe somehow. Can you remember this, Sigma? Leave it to me. Alright, so that's all we needed to do for that. Alright, that's the end of the puzzles. Cool. I wasn't expecting myself to finish it that quickly. I was just like... I'm just relying on my memory to realize like what the puzzle was. I don't know, my brain just sometimes just randomly think about it, and then it just suddenly gets to the epiphanies, and it's just like, ah, okay, awesome. The safe is just like the one I saw in the AB room. Yeah, Sigma and I saw one just like it. So, do you think it opens the same way? Try and find out. Alright. Okay, cool. So we got their safe thing. So, star and sun. Okay. Alright, let's get the golden document out of there so we can start reading that quickly. Darn it, that was not what I wanted. Awesome, it opened. Good job, Sigma. Well... Wait, does that actually reset it? Oh, it does, thank God. I was like, oh wait. I was like, wait, no, I didn't want this. Alright, so the blue was... Ah, okay, green is to get out, blue is not. But wait. So I had the secret document all this time first? What the heck? I'm just thinking about it, I was like, what? Alright. There we go, that's the golden document. Let's do golden document first. Then we'll do the other one. Huh? I guess there's another password that can open it too. So it would seem. Alright, let's do the secret reading first, because I really want this first more than anything. It is intriguing to see 1 page, 2 page, 3, and 4 being filled out now, but we still haven't filled out the rest, which is still kind of daunting a little bit, but it's what it is, I guess. Alright, where's this one? There's one. It's a no-nary game. It's a deadly game that 9 people have been forced to play. The official name is No-Nary Game Ambidex Edition. As part of the No-Nary Game, the participants must also play the Ambidex game or AB game. What is the purpose of the No-Nary Game? To escape by walking through the door marked with the number 9. How do you open the door? How do you open the number 9 door? You have to earn at least 9 BP. How do you earn BP? Go to the AB room and play the AB game. How do you earn the AB room? Enter the AB room. Next to the AB gate is a card reader. Just slide the designated card key into it and the door will open. Where are these card keys? Behind the CDs, the chromatic doors. Hair, god dang it. Freaking rabbit stuff. Here are a few more rules for you. Once you've opened a door, you can hop through it as much as you like. Chromatic doors are like that too. Once you open them, even I cannot keep you from going in and out of them. Any color of bracelet can go through them as long as many people as you like. But you have to escape before you can take advantage of this free reign rule. Once you've activated a chromatic door and gone through it to the puzzle beyond, it won't let you go back until you solve the puzzle. Okay. I mean, those are the stuff we kind of learned from the first 2 playthroughs already. In addition to a number, each bracelet will say solo or pair. Each color will have 3 bracelets, 1 solo and 2 pairs. 2 people have the same color. Pair bracelets will share the same fate and must vote together as one. This refers to the bracelet points. The number of BP you have will display on your bracelet. If your bracelet is, or if your BP is greater than 9, then you can open the number 9 door and escape. However, if your BP drops below 0, then the needles will be built into the bracelet will activate. This door is found in the warehouse of floor A. Anyone with 9 or more BP can open the door and escape the non-array game. So in a sense, this door could be considered the ultimate goal of the participants. Once number 9 door closes after someone with 9 BP has opened it, there is no way to open it again. During his explanation, Zero the Third said the number 9 door cannot stay open more than 9 seconds. This is not strictly correct, however. The time period Zero the Third is referring to is the time when the door is fully open. That means if one takes into account the time when the door is opening and when it's closing, it is open for somewhat more than 9 seconds. That makes sense. That's actually interesting. At certain times, the sun, earth, and moon align in such a way that the moon is completely within the earth's shadow. This causes the moon to appear reddish-brown in color as light from the sun passes through the earth atmosphere and reflects off the moon's surface. Incidentally, the game refers to a lunar eclipse on New Year's Eve in 2028, which is will be an actual event. It will be visible only in the eastern hemisphere at 1652 UT. One of the drugs used in an ordinary bracelet and an extremely powerful anesthetic. It is the first drug injected when a participant breaks one of the rules. This drug also appeared in the Virtue's Last Rewards sister title, 9 Persons, 9 Doors. It was created by Mr. H, which is Hontou, this ace from the previous game, 99's game, who was the president of Cradle. Yeah, I think I already read this. Yeah, I read this already. I was like, this sounds kind of familiar. So this is from our first playthrough, I believe, with the first golden document, I believe. Alright, cool. So we're done with the clearing out of the secrets. Let's go and enter the passcode so we can get the heck out of here so we can move forward. Here. So star, sun, sun. Go. Okay. There we go. Yeah, baby. Alright, let's grab those stuff. There's a bunch of stuff in here. Let's see. First, we got a map. It says floor A in the corner. Yeah. We can take a close look at it later. There's still more stuff in there. Why don't you get the rest of it first? Right. Next, we got a card. 2 cards, actually. Do you think these could be the key cards for the AB rooms? See? It says Ambidex room right on them. Yeah, you're probably right. Now we can get into the AB rooms. And that means we can start getting more bracelet points. Once we got 9, then we can open the number 9 door and get out of here. At least that's what the rabbit said. Yeah. But how are we supposed to get back to the warehouse? That's where all the AB rooms are. We can go back the... Oh, wait, no. Yeah, we can go back to the way we came, but the door's locked. I think the answer to that is in the safe. See? Read this note. Yeah, we already read this literally, and I mean, this is read like literally 3 times already, so I'm not gonna reread this again, but I'll pause for anybody who really wants to read through it again. I see. So in other words, once we get out of here, we can get back to the warehouse, right? Yeah, it seems like it. So, that means that the key here is the last piece of the puzzle. Uh-huh. And we're done. Where are you going? That's the door we came through. I mean, sure, we can go back out into the hallway, but everything out there is locked up tight. We can get back to the warehouse. We can't get back to the warehouse. Yeah, I know. I thought that was the door to the exit, but my bad. The thing that keeps the door locked. It says locked. You have the key? We found it in the safe, right? Yeah, I think so. I'm assuming you know how to unlock a lock. Anyway, there's something I want to talk to you about before we open that door. Well, what is it? Don't keep us in surprise, or don't keep us in suspense. You should probably hear this too, Luna. I want to tell you about the total lunar eclipses. What? Why are we... Oh no. Why? Honestly, this game never knows to like launch the stuff conversationally in a much more dynamic manner. Instead, they just do it interjectually when it's like, oh, we're about to leave. No, wait, we're not leaving until we hear out Phi. Oh no. It's like, it did this properly a little bit with 999, where it's just in the middle of the puzzle, but sometimes it just drags on and on and on. I do think that should be a good place and time for these kind of things sometimes, but they just don't really, I don't know, it's just never a good point of when they wouldn't want to explain the expose of stuff. Anyways, during a total lunar eclipse, the moon is entirely covered by the Earth's shadow. That doesn't mean the moon just disappears or turns black, though. It actually reflects light that's passed through the Earth's atmosphere. But this makes it appear to be red. Excuse me. Essentially, what's happening is that the moon is reflecting the sunset. So, the moon looks red during a lunar eclipse. Yeah, I think so. So, why are you telling us this? I just thought I should. What kind of answer is that? Anyway, that's it. I'm done. Hurry up and open the door. Okay, that was just really completely on the left side. I get it with you know, the explanation of the Schrodinger's cat thing, and it was about to go into a deep conversation, but it just doesn't feel right. I feel like the original context of that speech was probably something more, but it probably got translated to something else entirely, I bet. But I don't know. I might be wrong. Come on, what are you waiting for? Get on with it. Alright, fine. Time to get on with it then. Alrighty. You found it. Dom, 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 dom. Bing, bing, bing. Are we here first? Another elevator, huh?
動きそうですか?
Don't know. Only one way to find out, though.
おい、通路の向こうから誰か来るぞ。
Yeah, so we are the first one here. But at the same time, this is probably going to run the same speech as the first two playthroughs, which I think I skipped the second playthrough's speech here. Alice and Kay and Clover. I mean, I can tell it's Alice because her gear seems to be like cling, 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 cling. It's like a light set of bracelets and stuff clattering at each other.
それから、ティオさんとクオーク君と天明寺さんもいますね。
Thankfully, we're not the one freaking running like last time. The first two playthrough, we technically ran from there, but it's like hilarious. What's going on here?
すぐそこで会ったのよ。
What? Oh, I see.
ばったりと。
運命的な再会ってやつ。じゃあなさそうだが。
シグマ、さっきのマップ、もう一度見せてもらえないか?
Oh, please don't tell me where they're coming from. I already seen it. Like, literally 2 other times already. This is the 3rd time. Oh, sure. Seriously, we've already seen this, like, 2 other times already. But I'm thankful that that's the last time we'll ever get to see that kind of weird stuff. Because that doesn't really change much for us, honestly. Ah, I get it. All 3 routes end up here.
そのマップ、医務室にあったものと同じですね。
Infirmary.
あ、それだったら僕たちも見つけたよ。キャビンで。
That's so. We found ours in the lounge.
どうやら情報交換をする必要がありそうじゃな。
待て。そこのエレベーターを調べてからでも遅くはあるまい。
Oh, I thought she said no as in like just not giving each other information, but no, she's saying let's check this out first, kind of thing. Okay. It's kind of obvious, but whatever. Oh, shoot.
正面が青。右手が赤に塗られています。
Yeah, I skipped a good chunk of it. I don't think I really need to like really read this portion because like yeah, they're just stating the obvious because yeah. We already know what's in here anyways because we've been to this room like 2 other times and they're gonna probably say the same thing anyways. But for here I'm gonna
これってもしかして CD カラードドアってやつかな？
But from here I'll probably let them run their conversation because I feel like they might sometimes have some slight kind of different thing to say, but it's probably very little because they'd rather save money. I feel like people would save money to try to just repeat lines anyways because it saves them money to not make the actors read more. So the time is kind of condensed a little bit.
ほら、脇に見覚えのある装置もついてるし。
Lock. Huh. Roku. Yeah. Won't budge.
他の2枚もダメじゃ。力ずくでは開きそうもない。
Yeah.
ねえアリス、バングルなんか眺めてどうしたの？
うん、ちょっとね。やっぱりそうだわ。残り時間が変わってる。
Numbers. Oh, yeah, the time left. 2 hours and 6 minutes. Looks like 2 hours, 6 minutes.
おいおい、冗談だろ。こんな狭苦しいところであと2時間も待たなきゃいけないってのか？
やむをえんな。ここはひとまず引き返すしかあるまい。クオーク、さっき見つけたメモのことみんなに教えてやってくれんかの？
うん、いいよ。
もしかしてそれはルールの補足と書かれたメモのことではありませんか？だとしたら私たちも持っています。医務室で見つけたのです。
Yeah, we found one too. It was in the safe in the lounge. Yeah, I already know. Pause and read this. This is literally being read 6 times, literally. Literally, this is 6 times that we've read it. And not only that, our golden document already has it in record, so we don't really need to see that. So that's like 7 times that we're seeing this exact same rule set. But pause and read that, of course. I'm not going to read that all over again every single time, but... Again, thankfully this will be the last time we'll ever get to see that rule set because we really know what the hell it is. We don't need to see it so many times to get the idea, you know? If that's true, then we can go all the way back the way we came and get into the warehouse.
戻れるというよりも、戻ってこいと言ってるんだろう、ゼロは。そうじゃなければ、例のカードキーの意味がなくなる。
アンビデックスルームのカードキー。これのことですね。
僕らが入った部屋にもあったよ、同じものが。
That makes 6 then. 1 for each AB room.
とにかく、倉庫に戻ってみましょう。
またゼロの言いなりになんのかよ。
I don't like Dio's frustration. I don't care about
な
it.
んならお前さんだけ残ってもらってくれても構わんがの。
Hell yeah. Just stay.
玄関の前にやかましい犬が1匹とはなんとも似つかわしいではないか。
It's funny because I heard Inu, and Inu is dog, so he is saying he's a stupid, angry mutt. So it does actually go in line with it.
じじい、噛み殺してやろうか。
I don't think asshole was what Dio said. I heard GG as like... I think it's kind of like a nickname to Oji-san, which is like old man. So he's not really insulting him. He just says like... He's kind of just like saying, is that a threat or whatever, like that kind of feeling. I mean, I don't know the full context of what he said in that short line because I only heard GG and I already got distracted by the freaking writing of better hope I don't have rabies so you blah blah blah. And I was like, oh, okay, what?
で、どうするのよ。 戻るの？戻らないの？
Are you coming with us or you're not? That's
分
all.
かったよ。行きゃいいんだろ、行きゃ。
Modoru is to return, I think, is what she's saying. So, like, she's just asking him, are you going to return or you're not? Or turn back, rather. Turn back and return, but mostly turn back is what it is. Yeah, I think I might skip over the rule reading again for the AB room stuff, but we'll see what happens. Because it's pretty much the same, like, sequence for the most part, except for the point when we enter the AB room in the second playthrough. We found a dead body, funny enough. So that changes the playthrough a little bit. So, yeah. Alright, so we're going through the same room that our characters went through, which is funny that they would always do
こ
that.
こがラウンジ。
確かにメモにあった通りですね。すんなりと入ることができました。
ってことは、私たちがいた医務室にもみんなで入れるってわけね。
俺たちが通ってきたキャビンにもな。
ねえ、見て見て、じっちゃん。
Excuse me?
じっちゃんの大好きなスコッチが置いてあるよ。
一杯引っ掛けていきたいところじゃが、今は先を急ぐとしよ
I guess. I mean, I only heard Ipai, and I was just already distracted from the rest. I heard Ipai meaning, like, Ipai means, like, one glassful of alcohol. Typically the drink, I guess, but, yeah. Whoa, hold on. Grandpa. Since when were they buddies? Or had they always been that close? In other words, they'd known each other before the Nonary game, and if Quirk was calling Tenmyoji Grandpa, maybe they were even related. Alice and Clover seems to be close too. Just how many of these people knew each other already?
う。さあ行こう、コーク。早くここを出てスコッチを浴びるほど飲むんじゃ。もちろんお前はお気に入りのクリームソーダじゃがな。
Cream soda.
クリームソーダ買ってくれるの？大丈夫？じっちゃん、破産しちゃわない？
心配するな。ついこの間、レアアースが大量に格納されてる工場を見つけてな。
An old factory full of what is the is Tenmyoji rich or something with rare metals? Alright. I guess that's a comment we just heard and left on, I guess. Honestly, lounge is the closest way to get back to the warehouse, I feel like, but I feel like a lot of people wouldn't take that route because they only did it due to the fact that we didn't take that room route, I guess. But anyways, who knows? To Milkman Go Comedy. Alright, so I might skip over this one after. So, we're gonna skip through this, because this technically gets replayed anyways in a way, which really sucks, but...
マジくたぶれちゃったよ。
Alright.
でも、誰がどの部屋に入ればいいんでしょう？
Yeah, it doesn't matter, technically.
君の頭の回転が鈍いだけなんじゃないの？
Alright, let me go and save just in case, because I want to make sure that when I blast through this, I don't, like, get further away from wherever. I will resave over this one anyways later, so we'll see. Okay, there we go. So everyone already went in. So basically the rule is we're going to the AB room. This is literally my 5th time. Well, my 3rd time explaining it, but our 5th time doing this particular thing. Actually 6, because we did it, like, what, twice in one of the playthroughs? So the first playthrough we did it once, and the second playthrough we did it 3 times. So we did it 4 times already at this point, I believe. Let me double check. Flow. So we did it when we went through the yellow room. And we did it when we went through the red room, red door. So yellow, it was 1, red is 2, so that's 3. And then the cyan door was 4, because that's the first time we did that. So yeah, we went through the same AB AB stuff for like 4 times already, so this is our 5th time. So anyways, 5th time, this is the 5th time, but this is my 3rd time explaining the simple rules, I guess. But basically, we're going in, deciding ally betray. Whoever betrays, depends on what the other person chooses. Then you get more points if you betray to an ally, but if you betray to betray, you get nothing. If you ally to ally, you get 2 points, which is a fair point system. But if you ally to a betray, you basically lose 3 points, I think it was, or 2 points. I think it was 2 points. Yeah, you lose 2 points basically. So that's the general gist of it. I think he's gonna explain it again when we get inside, so that's pretty much the case. And the ambidextrous room votes are just to get people's points higher, I guess, somehow.
いちいち断らなくてもいい。さっさとやれ。
Okay, okay. Wakata, wakata. Hopefully we're not finding a body again.
アンビデックスゲートが開放されました。
I'm hoping we're not finding a body in there again, because we did this last time and there was a body in there.
アンビデックスゲーム投票の締め切りまで残り45分です。
Yeah, because when we did this in the second playthrough, we found a body. In the first playthrough, we didn't find anything, which is weird. What? Nani? This game's got a time limit too? Okay, now we found the body again. Damn it! I was like, why the body again? But it might be a little different though, because we know Tenmyoji gets screwed over from it. So I'm wondering how that's gonna play out though. Like, it kind of screws Tenmyoji's in his voting scale or his voting style, so... What? 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 What the hell? Who is this?
知るか。それよりも早くみんなを。
Yeah, right. Hi. Oi, hey, Minna. Guys, get over here. We found someone. There's a lady over here. She's unconscious. Alright, so everyone's, filling in. I didn't wait for a response. Just turned around and it followed Fi into the room. We knelt down next to the woman and turned her over as gently as we could manage. All that greeted us was her death, of course. Blood. She's covered in blood. I leaned down to listen to her mouth. Nothing. No breath. With shaking hands, I felt against her neck for a pulse. No movement, just cold skin.
おい、何なんだよこれは。一体何がどうなってるんだ。
もしかしてその人。
Cork, don't look. Somebody get Cork out of here.
はい、わかりました。
ということは、やはり。
Oops, my bad. Yeah, she's not breathing, and I can't get a pulse. Her body's already cold, so I'm guessing she was murdered a while ago.
殺された?
Does this look like an accident or a suicide to you? Alright, cool. I'll save it here for now. Probably gonna call it for now. I don't think there's much of a difference from the last time, which is the last playthrough we played through to find this body. But I'll still go through it either ways because it's the second time we're seeing it. So we're gonna see what changes with this one, because I think there is gonna be probably some slight conversation changes for it. But who knows? Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next episode of Nobody Minds, and hope you guys have a great amazing day, week, night, or whenever watching this. Roz, out.